These mofos did not just give me. They gave me small fries. I ordered a large.
Oh, what'd you have?
Wendy's because I wanted their frosty.
Wait. You ordered from Wendy's?
Yeah.
How much was that?
What, the food?
Yeah.
It was $15.
$15. Order from Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
You do know if you're already going to be ordering food, $15 can get you something much nicer than Wendy's.
It could, but I was more in the mood for the frosty.
Oh, okay.
Believe me,
for me,
being honest,
if I'm
oh,
if I'm going to a place, I'll grab like a Wendy's or a McDonald's. If I'm ordering, they're the last places I'm ordering from.
now if I really wanted to get like food, I would have went to Cucha Frito, if you know where that is.
Where's that?
It's near my house. It's like it's near Chew Street.
Mm-hmm.
If that helps, I don't know, like near the gay bar.
Okay.
Okay, you know where that is.
We'll let you know that we are recording.
You didn't tell me?
Yes, I did.
No, you said you weren't recording. You didn't tell me you were recording now.
Now I am. I can skip
Bro,
that.
Thank God.
Well,
That's a major
live.
Thank God for that. I mean, it's not like I said anything rational, but
yeah, but I didn't know how spicy you were about to get.
I mean, that's what everyone literally calls the bar near Chew.
Okay.
Literally,
right.
everybody.
So now we're actually beginning.
All right, let's do it. All right, do your intro.
Hey, this is Kekkers, and this is
Knightedge, your ultimate gamers champion. What's good, everybody?
So tonight we're just doing a little recorded Discord discussion about the state of gaming. One of the things in particular is the delay for the new GTA 6 from May to November. So, Knight, when did you hear about that? And all right, we got a little bit thing. Okay, camera's back. So, when did you hear about the delay?
I probably heard it about 2 days ago. I think Macau actually sent it on the Discord, on my Discord. I knew it was happening because they can't bring up anything less. After what happened with the remasters and how crappy that was at launch, you know dang well with the hype this game has, they can't let have anything less.
So actually, I heard some information recently which gives me another reason for why the delay is probably happening.
All right. Hey, it might be new to me.
So they recently let go a large portion of their staff because they were
budget
trying
cuts.
Because they were trying to unionize.
Oh, that's a new thing.
They were trying to unionize at Rockstar, so because of that, they let go of 40 their sort of like programmers and like people working there.
Well, how long ago did this happen? Like around the time, or maybe like a few months ago?
Fairly recently.
Damn. I know a lot of people.
Announcement of the delay, which means that it could be them just having staffing issues from letting go those people.
And now everybody's paying for it by having to wait a whole another year.
Mm-hmm.
Another Thanksgiving wait.
Yeah, because these people were trying to get better pay and Rockstar wanted to screw them over, and now are screwing over the rest of us.
Man, they better get their pay. Do what you got to do to make that money with this economy.
They're not there anymore. They were let go.
No, I'm talking about what they were trying to do. I know they got let go for their beliefs, but I understand the struggle. We got to get our money at the end of the day.
And this is Rockstar. They have the money.
With Grand Theft Auto 5 and them shark codes, they had the money.
No, if anybody has the money to actually pay their employees, it is Rockstar. So yeah, I know a lot of people are actually boycotting GTA 6 because of things like this that are happening.
Understandable. They're trying to support.
hmm
So do you?
and also the rumors of it being $100, which I could not see.
I
I
don't see
could
it either.
see them doing an $80 release, maybe $100 like deluxe edition, and they're definitely going to have like a $200 ultimate edition. That's pretty much a given. They're
That
going to
$200. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, they're probably going to do like a $200 ultimate edition with a statue or whatever, a cheapo statue too, probably.
It better be a best cheap statue that I've ever seen in my life. I need to have my 19 inches in that bitch.
You have
I'm sorry.
seen enough ultimate editions with cheap statues in them to know that most of the time they will not put effort into those things.
Yeah, but they still wanted to be $200.
Yep.
That's ridiculous all to itself.
Some nonsense you could 3D print yourself.
Mm, I'd rather do that.
Yep. But is there anything you actually are looking forward to? Maybe for this holiday.
This holiday coming up. Well, actually, wait, before we move topics,
Yeah.
I'm going to say it right here, right now. I could care less about the delay on GTA 6.
Okay.
That's me. That's my opinion. I know it's going to trigger a lot of people, and
As
this
in
is
you
my
don't care
reason
about
why.
GTA at all.
Not really. There's so many good games that we could be playing out there, and everybody's literally dipping their, I'm gonna say eggs. I'll be nice about it.
Yeah.
They're dipping all of their eggs into this one single basket. Like this is the next gift from Christ. No, it is not. It's gonna play just like every other Grand Theft Auto game that you ever seen with nicer graphics. That's just my opinion. I could care less about the delay. It's gonna come when it comes. I got other games that I could play in the meantime.
Yep. There's some other like amazing games that are coming out. Um,
Yes.
as many problems as I have with GTA, the game is going to be good. It's going to have polish. It's going to be like they put enough money into that it's going to be good.
Yes, I
But I don't care
definitely
about it.
agree.
Is it
I
going to
don't
be
blame
good?
you.
Yes. Am I going to play it? I might not. I
I'll
barely
still
played
play it.
five.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't play 5 like that either, but I do plan to. I enjoyed San Andreas. Maybe it's because of nostalgia value, but I enjoyed it when I did play it. 5, I don't really like the characters that much, but that's just me.
None of them are Nico Bellic.
Yeah, I have to admit, I didn't play 4 like that, but I will realize like Nico Bellic, I can mess with a little bit more than the other 3 protagonists in 5.
Or the characters from like John Marston, Dutch, the characters from the Red Dead games. That's where the real good writing is for Rockstar.
Yeah, but you already know when Grand Theft releases, nobody's going to remember who they are
No,
for the next probably 5 years. I mean, with GTA 5, hard to believe that game originally came out on the PS3 and 360, and it's still
yeah,
going strong today.
no, it is insane the amount of people that are still playing the original versions of it.
Yeah, and I have to admit, I still remember seeing my friend play it on the PS3. It ran the optimization on it. It was really freaking good for a final, like one of the last games on the console.
I will ask you this: what would make you care about GTA 6?
What would made me care?
What would make you care about it? What would make it like a day one purchase for you?
A day one purchase. I mean, it's going to be a day one purchase. I hate to admit for me, no matter how I
Oh,
splice it.
okay. I thought you were saying you didn't care about it.
I didn't care, but I know the audience
You're gonna
will.
play it.
Yeah, for them. But who knows? Maybe I'll like it. The one thing that I probably will care about is probably add some new things that I haven't already seen in every other Grand Theft Auto game. I mean, they are doing it now with a female protagonist, but we have seen lately that adding female protagonists have been creating some backlash with the gaming community, and I'm pretty sure you know what that means.
Uh,
As far as people always love to bring up the woke crowd and all this other nonsense, I feel it all started. I mean, I know this game did not start everything, but it kind of came in fruition, like The Last of Us Part 2. Like, remember when that game dropped and
Yeah.
everybody got on it because of everything that we've seen?
Uh, unless you want to turn this podcast into a political podcast,
I mean,
because
I'm not. I'm
because
not trying to make it political.
because if you start
I'm
getting into the
just,
whole idea behind woke ideas in gaming, then that's all this is going to be.
yeah, it will be. But I'm just saying, like, in general, this is how people have been thinking. I
Yeah.
feel like it hasn't been that bad. I enjoyed The Last of Us Part Two. My opinion, of course, it was a game that ran a lot longer than it should have, but I was emotionally invested, and that's kind of the point with any game, really. People were emotionally
Oh
invested.
yeah.
I just think they were a little too emotionally invested, if you know what I mean. But
A lot of them
that's
are a
just my
little too
opinion.
emotionally invested in like pushing their hatred on things.
Yeah, they didn't need to do that. I can't imagine being receiving death threats for doing my job voicing a
Yeah.
character that's fictional.
hmm there
It
are
doesn't
people who
make
play
sense.
actual villains that get less hate. There are actual villains who get less hate.
Oh, that is sad indeed. That is
Yeah.
very true.
hmm
Oh my, I'm sorry. Of course. Give me one moment. Let me mute this. I got a phone call.
Gotcha. Of course, that's how the timing's always going to be. Okay, so yeah, GTA 6, we got delays, and one of the things that I'm going to bring up is how much of this is actually, yeah, that's that, and delays because of production issues. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to new system releases, which I am guessing are probably going to be 2028. And whatever gets made is going to have to be able to be ported to the PlayStation 6 and Xbox, whatever. If there is another, well, whatever they call this next Xbox. The next box, which would be the name they should call it if they had any ideas.
Sorry about that.
Okay, welcome back.
Right? So that was
Okay,
family I had to pick up. I wouldn't have otherwise.
no problem. Like I was saying, yes, production delays because of all of that stuff going behind the scenes, but part of me is also suspecting that some of this is delays because of we're getting closer and closer to new system releases or new system announcements.
As they say, yeah, I've been hearing the rumors supposedly an Xbox with PC capabilities, a
Yeah,
PS6,
for $1,200.
which is beyond ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
I literally just got a gaming PC for 350. It's working pretty good to me.
this generation in gaming has just been so incredibly lackluster, and the excuse of COVID has passed.
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Yes. Like, yes, okay, the system's launched right at the start of a pandemic. Cut them some slack. It's 5 years later. Why are we still getting ports of PlayStation 4 games and stuff? And PlayStation 3 games? Why are we getting
You said,
remasters of stuff? Where are all the new games?
yeah, that's what I've been wondering as well. Like, sometimes I'd be just thinking, damn, God of War Ragnarok, it looked great. But then I realized, holy crap, they still kind of made it on PS4. And imagine if it was made full blown for the PS5. It would have, I mean, it was great, but it could have been better but only because the PS4 is holding it back a little. I
Yeah.
love the PS4. I still have it despite having a PS5, but We should have moved on a long time ago.
Yeah. And Xbox itself, did they make any? How many Series X games are there?
Not a lot. I can't really. Uh, they lost Halo recently. They lost Gears of Wars.
Yeah.
What else can I really say?
And there was no Series
They
X
don't.
Gears of War game. It was an Xbox One Gears of War game. The Series X
Oh yeah, you're
itself
right.
has no Gears of War.
Which is kind of baffling when you think about it. And there was supposed to be a Blade game that was supposed to release on it, but we haven't heard anything since the reveal trailer, and that was like years ago.
Yeah, just like the Captain America trailer. No, not Captain America. It was
It was
the game that
19
featured the
something.
Black Panther and Captain America during World War II.
Yeah, it was Marvel 1914 something like that. They
Yeah.
added numbers to their title, which I think is stupid, but hey, I'm not the title guy, so maybe that's what they wanted to do.
hmm It could have been something, but I don't know what was going on with that. So yeah, we've had lots of delays, and this generation itself has just seemed kind of blah. There's just nothing there really.
Nah, there has been word that the PS5 generation, I mean, let's be honest, the PS5 kind of led the race for a while here. Um, it's definitely the weakest in my opinion. The PS3 did a lot better. I mean, I still remember the jump from PS2 to 3. It was like, wow, it felt mind blowing, like we were really going into the future. But you don't have that same sense with the PS5.
As many problems as I have with Nintendo, the Switch just flat out dominated this generation.
Yeah, portable gaming is awesome. It's just
And
my
then you
damn
had two,
Nintendo.
and then you had Microsoft and Sony both try to, you know, do their own spin, and neither of them succeeded.
Nah, I think PlayStation would have done better, but forcing their problem, making it PlayStation Plus Premium in order for you to stream the games, then you need a reliable internet connection. It was not going to work. They finally made it to a point now with the recent update where you can actually go anywhere with it, but you're still going to need reliable internet when you go out to
Yeah,
stream the games without the PS5.
the Vita just did it better.
It did.
Everything that they were trying to do with the PlayStation Portal was just done better by the Vita.
It definitely was. If only the Vita had two more additional buttons, it would literally be like the best thing that PlayStation would have ever did.
Mhm. And I didn't
They
like
added
the
two
Vita,
sticks.
but I didn't even like the Vita, but it was an amazing system.
It was fine at the beginning for me, but my hands are big. So it's
Yeah.
like, it's very hard for me to game on that. If they made it like similar to how the Switch is perfect because it's a big console in itself for my big ass hands. I'd rather the Pro controller, but I can game on it by itself if I wanted to. That's great.
hmm
So I'll give the Switch some credit on that.
And now you have the ROG Ally X, which is just the ROG 2. It's the ROG
That one
2
is,
with Game Pass on it. That's it.
and that's over $1,000 too, right?
Uh, the actual retail price for the ROG Ally X currently is yes, it is $1,000.
Yep.
So there is
Yep.
the ROG Xbox Ally 7, ROG Xbox Ally. So two versions. There's a $600 version and the $1,000 version.
I'm guessing it depends on how many gigabytes you want.
Yeah.
Yep, that's about right. Nope, no. The $600 one ain't gonna last you much unless you can upgrade it.
Yeah. Yeah. They dropped the ball with that type of stuff. It
Oh,
just get a simple handheld device. People spend enough time on their phones for gaming. You don't need super high end graphics. Just give someone access to hell, even the indie games on your system. Get them
I
something that'll
100%
let them
agree.
play Hades on their portable system.
Yeah, that we're already carrying and paying thousands of dollars for anyway, which is ironic.
Oh, what do you mean $1,000?
Yeah, well, if you want to get the iPhone 17,
Oh, I mean, no, I'm talking about something less powered. More people are playing handheld games on lower powered phones for like two,
I,
$300.
yeah, you're not wrong. I literally seen like my friend's son. He was literally playing like this racing game, and it looked great on the phone. And he was using an Xbox controller. Sometimes it makes you think, what is the point of the ROG
Mm-hmm.
and all and stuff like that?
It's a regular phone with a backbone on it.
Yes, if my godson can do that, then it makes you think, damn, what's the point? And the
Yeah.
game looked great.
Mm-hmm.
It'll kill the hell out of the battery,
Oh,
but
of
it looked
course.
great.
But the battery life for these things is not much anyway.
Yes, not much. Probably get like what 6 hours, maybe 5 at most, if you're lucky.
Oh, if you get the
Dep-
Switch 2, you got 2 to 3 hours.
Damn, I didn't get a Switch 2. You were able to grab some Switch 2s. So did you get a chance to play on it?
I've played some. It's a good system. It's a good system with some fun games. There's still not much to it, but it's only been a couple of months.
Yes, I agree. There's only like there's no games on it right now that interest me. But of course, for me personally, if they give off a Bayonetta 4, then
Mm-hmm.
it'll be mine. That will be like the time that will make me want to get one. That's my thing. I love Bayonetta series.
And we got Donkey Kong. That's good. That's really good. Bonanza is just
I
a really fun game. I
Bonanza
think you
is
would personally
definitely
like it.
it's literally a family friendly Hulk Ultimate Destruction.
Yeah, which is why I think you would love it.
Oh, most definitely. It kind of reminds me of Prototype to an extent.
Yeah, the amount of destructible environments, it's like, no, this is a good blast.
Did you play it when you had the Switch too?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's me speaking from experience. I had a blast with the game.
Oh, okay. Shoot, maybe you should have did like one gameplay before, maybe
Mhm.
giving it off. I mean,
Maybe
on the
I'll play it
channel.
later.
Oh, you own a Switch too?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
You know my rule.
Oh, yep. You're
Five
right. I
games.
do know. Yep. 5 games that you want before you'll buy the console.
Yes, unless there are 5 games exclusive to this console that I want to play, I do not pick up the console.
Yes. So, what were the 5 games when you just finally decided to get the PS5?
Uh, trying to think right now. Spoderman.
About right. God of
Uh,
War Ragnarok has to be the
no,
other.
yeah, Spoderman, God of War. Uh, I will say part of me getting that was just my PS4 was starting to fail me. So,
Understandable. I'm assuming that thing was starting to take off like an airplane.
yeah, one I've had for years.
I can understand. It is starting to get to that point with these consoles. Damn, they came out in 2013. Can you believe it?
Yeah. No, I'd had that PS4 and I still do have it, I still do use it. Um, but I needed an upgrade and I'd had it for since 2017, I'm thinking.
Oh, like a good 7 years.
Yeah.
Dang, that is pretty long when you think about it for the console life. I still kept mine because, truth be told, it is a good machine to use to watch TV and
Hmm.
movies. It's really good, like especially when you learn a few tricks, like I have. So let me ask you this then as well. With games like Marvel Rivals and Fortnite and even Call of Duty, when it comes to them making skins that they're just putting out for the games, do you think at this point is it really about just playing the game anymore?
When it comes to the skin economy for video games, half the game is the skins.
Mhm.
You get people who
Most
just play a
definitely.
game just to show off what skins that they have, to the point where you get the issues of kids being bullied for not having skins.
Which is ridiculous to say the least. I couldn't get it either. I've seen it with my niece and nephew. I'm thinking I could understand Pokemon cards when I was a kid because it's physical and I'm in front of
It's
somebody.
the same
But to get
thing.
bullied, yeah,
Uh,
but it's like I'm not in front of this person. You bullying me? How is this possible?
it's just
How
the
am I
same
getting
as,
bullied?
oh, you got the corner store sneakers.
That, but again, I'm still in front of you for you to roast me. These
Mm,
people are roasting me for having a skit digitally. Like
yeah.
what? How the heck?
People
But
will
I already
roast
know.
whenever they get the chance over whatever they get the chance to roast for.
Yeah, especially when they're behind the microphone because they know
Oh
you can't
yeah.
just grab them. I know they would think twice if they saw me in person. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, or in the arcades where, oh, you if you're gonna call somebody out, they're gonna be right there.
Yep. Damn, I never had the arcade experience though. When I was growing up, the 3D gaming was already like, going in the console, like in the homes, like the PlayStation 1, the N64.
Hmm.
But you had the experience. How was it?
Oh, the arcade experience was just, it was it. You'd have people going to the arcade after school, so you would see all the people from school go to the arcade, line up for different things, and everyone would like, it's a community event. The fighting games, the rivalries, all that stuff, man to man, person to person. You get your gamer etiquette that you would have to behave by.
Gamer
Wanted to
etiquette.
stay being able to play by the proprietors and the other gamers, because you'd police your own.
I did not know that.
Hmm.
But I guess it makes sense. You can't be just acting a fool when you lose.
Yeah.
But I will say, one of my first few experiences of an arcade, like I went to this laundromat and they had Street Fighter 2. And I will admit, I played the crap out of that game because it looked good. Obviously, the arcade, they just be showing off the graphics, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't know how to use the sticks that well, but I played
Yeah.
my heart out.
Or arcade machines and pizzerias before all the machines got replaced with gambling machines.
Because they make so much more money.
Hmm. You get the
But
flashing lights and get the chance. Maybe I'll win some money. You don't.
the house always wins.
Yep.
I learned that lesson from my wife and kids when the junior character thought that he could, like, because that's how he kind of got all his money. He tried to go through bets and stuff like that until I think the character Michael Kyle Damon Wayans brought in his own little slot machine,
Hmm.
and he ended up losing all his money after.
It was a pretty funny show. I only watched a little bit of it though. I wasn't really watching live TV at that time.
It's a good show. I would recommend. I will say that the characters become a little bit more one note as the seasons go on a little later.
Okay,
Like
they basically get
they'll
flanderized and become more their
yeah
archetypes as opposed to like the
yeah
characters they were at the start.
yeah. Like for instance, the Claire character, she becomes more self-absorbed instead of how she kind of was at the beginning, and the junior character just straight up becomes dumb for no reason.
Hmm.
But my nephew loves the show. I introduced it to him. It's still a good watch. I would recommend.
Yeah, nothing encapsulates that in live action as well as something like Family Matters, with the characters just becoming their roles rather than being, real people.
You're not wrong. I will admit I didn't get into Family Matters like that as a kid. I don't know. I just didn't. But as an adult, I appreciate it a lot more.
Hmm.
I can see what they were trying to do, but holy crap, Steve, that slow burn. I'd have been on Myra like a snap in a second. He was on Laura like no tomorrow. I'd have been moved on. It took you 9 seasons, my guy.
Oh, I hate that they ended up getting together in that show.
It did kind of feel a little forced near what season 8,
Yeah.
because she already had Stefan's character. She was literally cheating on this dude, and we didn't
Hmm.
see it.
Yeah, that show was weird. Just flat out and just
N-
kept being weird.
Near the end, you could tell they were just trying to push to keep it alive until it was over.
Yeah. They were dragging themselves across the finish line.
What more can we say, huh?
Hmm.
But other than that, okay, what's your take on these AAA games that are getting unfinished or they're just straight up like having problems at release? One of them being Lost Soul Aside, which had a problem with its rendering when it released, and then you had games like Black Ops 7 apparently having trouble with spawning. Like the moment someone spawns, they die and hit detection issues, like in Battlefield 6. What are your thoughts on that?
It's the ease of day one patches and systems requiring online connection, meaning that, oh, it doesn't matter if it doesn't work when it launches. People will fix it in post.
Gone are the days when you get a complete game from the gate because they couldn't rely on that.
Hmm.
How easy it was for me to just put in Def Jam Vendetta or Fight for New York, I meant to say, and then boom, you knew you were getting a working game. But
Yeah.
now it's like, we're just gonna throw this in, hope for the best. You guys complain, then we'll fix it. We just got to get it out.
Or we'll fix it if it makes enough money. If not enough people play it, then it won't even get fixed.
I agree with you on that. Like, remember when they released Final Fantasy 15, which was an incomplete game, but it took them 2 years before it became a complete game.
Hmm. And even
I
then,
mean,
that
I
game had
enjoyed the
been
game.
pushed back for like 5 years.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a PS3 title.
Yep. It was supposed to be near to launch for PlayStation 3. That thing, I remember seeing like the first trailer for that around the time of like Kingdom Hearts 2.
Damn, really?
Let me see. First
That's
trailer.
2000. We're talking 2005.
Yeah. For Versus 13. Okay, Versus 13 first trailer. Uh 2006.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. 1 year before the PlayStation 3 drop.
Hmm.
Man, I still remember how expensive the PS3 was when it dropped. I think one of them was what, $600, and that was for a 20 gig model.
Yep, it a year after Kingdom Hearts 2 is when the trailer for Versus 13 came out. It didn't even
Eesh.
come
Yeah,
out
that
on the
was late.
system it was supposed to come out on. It
Yeah,
skipped
it
an
took them
entire
10
generation.
additional. They really did. 10 years.
Yeah. Another one of those games that just looked like it was just never going to actually be made.
But eventually it did. We could say that for much more than the Wonder Woman game that we were supposed to get, which could have freshened
Uh,
things up. I was actually looking forward to that damn game. I'm like, yeah, finally something new.
Not just
Princess
Batman.
Diana who can fight gods. Yes,
Yes, there's
someone who
more
can fight with a
DC
sword
heroes than
fist.
Batman.
Oh my gosh, yes. And she's not too overpowered. You can make a game because her enemies can be gods, so it could have worked. But nope, nope. That's too good for us. I was so disappointed when they canceled it. But at least we're getting Wolverine, so we're getting something kind of different.
Let me see. Hopefully Wolverine comes out. There's rumors of it being delayed.
They probably might need more polish too. Didn't Marvel Spider-Man 2 get delayed? I don't remember it getting delayed though.
Yeah. So I think the delay might be nothing wants to actually open opposing GTA 6. So things which are
Oh,
supposed to come out in November.
oh
That's
yeah, you got a
interesting.
point.
Any game
Yeah,
coming out November of next year is going to have to compete directly with GTA 6, and no one wants to do that.
and I don't blame them one bit. Yeah, delay it. I
Yeah.
still remember when what Matrix Resurrections came out, and that game. I said game. That movie was against Spider-Man No Way Home. I was like, oh, it's screwed. They not only put it on HBO Max, but they put it against that movie.
hmm
Yeah, it was a stand a chance, even if Keanu was in it.
I like the movie. I still stand by enjoying that movie.
I enjoyed it too for what it was as well. I like that they expanded upon what happened after the third movie.
Was it as good as the original trilogy? Hell no, it wasn't as good as the original trilogy. But did I enjoy
That I
it?
agree.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yes, I enjoyed it myself as well. I I don't know why people hate the third film. I thought the third film was pretty okay. I guess it's because of how the ending worked. Nobody probably understood the ending of the third film that well. Like, when Smith did what he did to Neo. I'm not
Yeah,
going
it
to
was
spoil.
weird. I get you on that. Um, they were a little too into just the philosophy stuff and
Yes.
trying to make it confusing for the audience. They wanted the audience to think about stuff.
Yeah, it was kind of an overload after a while. I'm not going to lie.
Um, so Wolverine.
Yes.
Wolverine is the game. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be good. Um, what other superhero games, Wolverine, Wonder Woman, are things that you want to come out that either have been delayed, canceled, or you just want to exist?
I would have loved to have had the Flash or Daredevil game.
Or that Superman game that was supposed to be in development by Rockstar?
That too. Though I still don't know how they can make a Superman game. They would have to nerf him to hell to make it work.
I've
But
got
at the
no
same
problem with Superman punching things that take more than a hit.
yes,
Go
my
ahead,
point.
just do it.
Yes, the
It's a
DC
video game.
like I argue with people to this day about that. I would like Superman to be as strong as he was in the DCAU. He wasn't overpowered, he was balanced, and it felt like that there was, a situation where he needed to think outside the box other than rely on his overwhelming strength. But as far as we've seen with the new Superman movie, people want him to be overpowered. For what?
But it's also okay. So everyone says that this character has to be this strong, or this character because it's got to be true to the character how strong they are.
Exactly.
Um,
Which is annoying.
God of War, Kratos throws mountains basically, fights titans and gods, yet his average enemies are the zombies.
I think they were called Draugr, if I
Yeah,
recall. Yeah, the
yeah, the Draugr.
Draugr.
His average enemies are zombies.
Hmm.
That's okay. Yes, if you go by like his canonical strength, then he should be one-shotting every single Draugr in the game. But I've got no
Yes,
problem that he doesn't because it's fun that way.
exactly.
If they
I
made
find it
Kratos as
okay.
strong as he should be, it would be a boring game. You don't need to do that.
That's right. Like same with Dante. Imagine if in the gameplay you just literally couldn't die. It would be
Yeah.
boring.
Or if you're fighting the marionettes and you can if Dante was as powerful as he is, you would never be able to combo anything because they die in one or two hits.
Yeah, DMC4 alone, he was literally one shot in boss villains. Or
Y-
sorry, demons.
Yeah. So characters needing to be their canonical power levels is bullshit. Who cares about that? Make it fun.
That's all I care about too.
Yeah,
That's
have
why to
Superman
me,
as strong as he needs to be for like boss fights, but just have him have regular enemies to fight.
yeah, so we can have something to do. We got to have something to do at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Plus, with today's tech, we could definitely get an awesome Superman game.
Oh, hell yeah. I've seen plenty of indie games that are just like Superman style games.
Like, did you see some of the ones where people made their own Superman game using that? What was it? That Unreal Engine 5 that and
Yeah,
that
I think you're
Matrix
maybe
demo
thinking
did.
of Undefeatable or
That's what it was
Undefeated.
called.
Yeah, it began with a U.
Yeah, I totally forgot the name, but I know I did see it. It looked fantastic. I was like, damn, okay, I can see the flight system working like this.
Let me see. Yeah, Undefeated.
Undefeated.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh, maybe something that I could be able to play now that I got a PC.
Yeah, there's even like Superman mods for it.
Yeah, I would love to definitely give it a shot just to have fun.
All right. So, anything else you want to say? We did pass over
No,
the hour. I'm having fun
damn.
with this, but I think we could something we could keep doing. Uh, I would put this up, edit a little bit of like the dead air from when you had to go for your call.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I got nothing more to add at this current time. I guess if anything, I wouldn't mind being on your podcast again in the future.
Okay, we would get an actual schedule thing of like what stuff that happened during the week that we could talk about.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Hmm. And with you not having to eat, so maybe we can be on camera.
Yeah, that too. I'll be
Gotcha.
sure to. Yeah, we'll just be a little bit more prepared on next time.
Gotcha.
I didn't know how we were gonna do this, but now that I got a pretty good idea, I can be more prepared for the next time. I
All
got
right.
my Batman prep time ready.
Whoop.
All
All right. I'm Kekkers.
right, this is Night Edge. We're both signing out.
All right. Later, taters.